Hi guys, how you guys doing? It's your girl Moreni Keji. You're welcome to my channel. Hey guys, happy new year to all of you. You're welcome to the year 2024, and this is your favorite girl Moreni Keji. I want to say happy new year. Hope it's not too late anyways. Happy new year to you all. We are all welcome to the year where we're all going to excel in everything we put our hands to do. Okay, so let me just tell you, if you're new to my channel, if you're just watching this video, my name is Moreni Keji, and on my channel we talk about marketing, motivations, and a little bit of lifestyle. And as you all know, we are all starting the year, and I just feel it would be fair for me to just put out some encouraging words out there to all of my YouTube fans all over the world, and to everyone that is coming across this video to usher us into the year 2024. Okay, now this year 2024, it's a all over Instagram, all over TikTok, all over all social media platforms, the slang is no gree for anybody, right? It means this year we're not giving anybody chance. Anywhere people are making money, we are there. Anywhere people are doing great things, we're there. We're not slowing down, we're not backing down, we're not staying behind the scenes. We are right there at the front, right? So this year we're not going for anybody, and it's such an encouraging way to start the year, to even see that all over the socials people really want they want success to be filled everywhere. Everyone wants to be there where things are happening. Nobody wants to be laid back this year, and it's such an amazing thing to hear, to see and read. It's not one of those weird things that we see on social media. It's such an amazing thing. But for my YouTube people out there are just few things that I would just like to share with us in order to get our year on a right start. Okay, so now when I'm sharing these things, it's not because I've perfected it. No, sometimes it's just to help one another. While I share this, it's also help you guys and to help myself as well, to keep me in check, to understand that these are the things that I need to do in this year. Now, one of the things that I'm going to talk about you doing to help yourself to a great start in order to achieve all the goals that you've laid ahead for the year, because I'm very sure that so many of us that have laid a lot of goals, spiritual goals, our career goals, and so many goals. Some even their physical goals, their physical shape. There are so many people that want to downsize this year. There's so many people that want to add weight this year. So there are so many goals in all kind of life. Some relationship goals. Some people want to work on themselves, how they relate with people. But all in all, the first thing that I am going to talk about, while you're trying to achieve this goal, the very first thing I'm going to advise you is to not be unrealistic with your goals. Okay, do not be unrealistic with your goals. Now, I'm going to start by saying, in terms of relationship, if you're the type of person that you are really not a social kind of person, right? And your intention for this year, because you really want to you want to be there where everything's happening, you want to help your business, you want to boost your business, and you feel that mixing up with people might really take a new it might help you take a new turn, and it might help your business or whatever it is that you're handling. If you go ahead and setting a goal of trying to meet, maybe be friends with 200 people in the space of a month, it might be unrealistic for you. Or if you're the type of person that you really want to improve yourself, knowledge wise, you want to read as much books, if you start saying only in the month of January you'll be reading 15 books, it might be unrealistic for you. This is why I'm saying that let's try to be realistic with our goals. Let's take it one step at a time. Let us set goals that are realistic. I know during this season of crossing over, there's just something in our body that makes you feel like, yes, this is a new year. I need to put all these things down in my journal and do a whole lot of things. Yes, that is right, and it's very good. But please be very realistic. Make sure you're setting goals that are achievable, because what happens is when you set goals that you cannot achieve, it takes a turn on you emotionally, and you internally think that you really cannot do anything right. So start small, help yourself and get the goals achieved one at a time. Okay, so if you want to read books, you might start with 2 books in a month, and if you read more, then that's fine, right? Or 3 books in a month, not 15 books, not 20 books. So the point is, set realistic goals. Okay, so the second one is avoid distractions. Right now in the month of January, everyone is still focused, but moving on into the year, you realize that the way you started the year might not be how you are ending it. So distractions begin to set in. For some people, social media is their distraction. Some people will realize that they decided to be a content creator, but they end up consuming content and not putting out content out there. So for example, you have 8 hours in a day, you have 8 hours free time, and you're spending the 8 hours consuming content, but you're not putting anything out there. Some it's going to parties, some is just hanging out with friends, some is just doing irrelevant stuff, and for some is just sleeping and watching cartoon. So whatever your distraction might be, you know them, I do not know them, I know mine. So avoid distractions if you're really, and not at this early stage of the year, towards the mid-year, the end of the year. Avoid distractions and help yourself to achieve your goals. All right, so now I'm going to go into the last stage of you being accountable for every goals that you have set, and helping yourself to be who you want to be in this year 2024. Is help yourself get better. If we're not going to lie, we all know that thing that keeps pushing us backward. We know that thing that keeps dragging us back. Every time we want to take a step forward, we know that thing that keeps us back. For some is lack of confidence, for some is low self-esteem, for some is feeling that they are not enough. There are so many things. For some is the fact that they do not even know that thing that they want to put out. They just have an idea about it, and they feel they are not as capable as others in the industry. So help yourself get better. Get books, get knowledge. If you need to pay for a class in this year 2024, pay for that class. I'm pleading with you. If what you need to do is to watch a YouTube, watch it. If what you need to do is to get a new skill, get it. This year 2024, if you no hungry for anybody, you have to do what others are not doing, right? So you have to take an extra step. So taking that extra step will push you forward, and it will also help you to get things right and to help you do things rightly. And in that way, you see results and you'll be motivated to do better. Now I'm going to give you a final juice. A final juice is not supposed to be part of my list, but remember, the Bible says that he that watches a house when God is not watching it, the person is more or less working in vain. Do not forget God in this 2024. Do not let it be all about your goals while you leave God. You really cannot do anything without God. So keep God at the forefront of all your goals. Be motivated. Do not be distracted. Set realistic goals and help yourself to be better. Then you see, by December 2024, you will surely say, yes, this is my year. So once again, I wish you all a happy new year, and I really want to say thank you to all those that shared my videos in the year 2023. 2024 is another great year. Please share my videos, send it to your friends, post it on your stories, on your WhatsApp status, and let's help ourselves get better. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Happy New Year.